Speedtech has ever won the National Hot Rod Association's Top Fuel World Championship 3 times. In a way of introduction, here's a clip of Shirley doing what she does for a living. Watch the monitors.
Hey everybody, it's Cameron with Speedtech Performance, and we are here in Scottsdale, Arizona at Barrett Jackson. I just want to give you a quick walk around of our booth and show you what's going on here. As you see behind me, we've got the beautiful 68 C10 built by MTO Fabrication out of Virginia, and next to it, the 69 Camaro of Craig Jackson. We collaborated with Barrett Jackson Builds a couple years ago on this project, running our Pro Touring subframe and our torque arm. We absolutely love this build. And right here we've got a 69 Chevelle that's actually running one of the first 5 632 big blocks that GM released a couple years ago, 1,004 horsepower. You can't get much better than that. And then next to that, you're going to notice a 63 split window Corvette. And it's looking a little bit different than things you're going to see here at Barrett Jackson because we have it in raw fiberglass because it's a project we are actually building in-house, and it's running, of course, our IRS chassis with the traditional, the lower mount setup, as well as a Nelson Racing big block with that big old alien intake. That's just a quick rundown of what we have going on outside. Let's check out what we got going on inside. All right, so as we're walking through, I just saw this beautiful blue Chevelle. Now this was built by our friend Dustin Hacker. He's with Nostalgia Hot Rods out of Vegas area, and he's got a bunch of Speedtech projects actually going. This car is something he did fully custom. But when you look at the caliber of this, that's why we partner with builders like him, because these are the things that he's producing. Absolutely beautiful. All right, we've got Rory over here with the Shirley Muldowney Nova. Now you guys saw this car. It was unveiled at SEMA this year, and it's been breaking the internet basically.
Yeah.
So what are we doing here today?
So we got this thing coming up on the auction block Saturday. They say around 4 o'clock.
Okay.
So since SEMA, we've been doing some testing. We had it at SEMA. We had just loaded it up and brought it out to SEMA.
Yep.
So we took it back to the shop, did some tuning on it.
All right.
Put 500 miles on it.
Perfect.
Took it out to the track. Shirley drove it, got nasty with it out there, just like we promised.
Yeah.
So everything's tuned up. It's running fantastic. So we're out here getting ready for tomorrow. Big day.
I'm excited. I've seen some of the clips of it going, down the track, and Chris has sent me some of the teasers and the pictures. It's beautiful. I love the hype that it's been given. Everyone here, we've been watching all morning. People love the car. The pink is catching people's attention.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Compared to the other cars, it's really unusual. With
Yeah.
it just really stands out with all the pink touches.
Absolutely.
And then with the way you guys, did the QA1 shocks on the suspension and all that, man, it's just everything. We show them the suspension in the back.
Yeah.
They just flip out about it.
Yeah, that IRS, it's literally like popping the jewelry. I think I said that at SEMA, but it's literally just like, hey, look at this beautiful stuff. So we're super excited. Again, it's going across the auction block on Saturday afternoon, which is tomorrow at this point. This week's kind of gone by pretty quick.
That's right. It's counting down quick.
Awesome.
Yeah,
well, good luck with everything.
All right. Appreciate it.
Give a big Barrett Jackson welcome to drag race legend, the first lady of drag racing, Shirley Cha-Cha Muldowney. She's the first woman to receive a license from the NHRA to drive Top Fuel.
And we are here at our booth standing with the one and only Miss Shirley Muldowney. As you guys have noticed, we've been following with Red River Customs and the Cha-Cha Nova that's hitting the block here in a couple hours. Pretty excited about it.
I'm very excited.
Well, we're all very excited and honored to be part of this project. When they started talking to us a little while ago, we said, wait, you're doing what for who? And we all got very excited. So the car was unveiled at SEMA a couple months ago, and since then you've taken it for a rip.
I got to go up and down the racetrack down in Ennis, the Dallas track. The track wasn't prepared for us. I wasn't surprised. I didn't expect it to be, but it was a true handful. It was everything I expected and more.
That's awesome.
Like something I I've never seen before, driven anything like that before.
That's coming a lot from someone with the pedigree that you have and the power that you've had underneath your foot.
I drove a lot of street cars, you know, a standard shift as a stick shift.
Yep.
And I enjoyed that on the street.
Yeah.
But once I went into fuel, when you get into the nitro classes, the street cars are yesterday.
Yeah.
You just, you move on, and I never had a chance to go back and run a street car just for kicks. You know? But I enjoyed myself, and then as I had the best time driving that car, it made me wish I had the money to buy it.
Yeah. Well, we're super excited and excited to see who's going to go ahead and go home with this car here in just a few hours from now. So let's stay tuned to see what happens. All right, so we are here in staging, getting ready to go across the block. As you see, we're about to actually go live on History Channel, so that's pretty exciting. Let's keep getting it prepped.
One of those things look like all the way down the quarter mile. Give it up for Shirley one more time because she's historic. She's a trendsetter. She's doing it at Barrett Jackson. We love her.
25.50, heading down 50, and 650,000, and 75, and 700,000 and 700,000, and 700,000 750, and 75, and 700 here, 725.50, and 750, and 750,000 I'm gonna get that money you want to pay, and 750,000 and anybody else all three all done 30, and 40, and 740, and a head. Let's hear it for, ladies and gentlemen, sold $730,000. Come in.
All right, so we just got off the block from the sale of the Cha-Cha Nova. As you can tell by the smile on my face, it went really well. $730,000. So that was the highest grossing Speedtech car to ever be auctioned off here at Barrett Jackson. And I can't tell you how exciting it was. The energy on stage was unreal. Super pumped about it, and we can't wait to see what's next.
Tires on the line, and Shirley Muldowney is the world champion. The crowd loves it. Gary Beck watches as his hopes for a world championship go to Shirley Muldowney.
Your crew will be down here in a minute. I know they're just going to be bananas, and you give them all of the credit.
Hey, I'm just a paid driver at this point, really.